Hello there. Xaz Sleemo here, making my way to a shuttle on the Republic fleet so I can board it and head for Coruscant. Tracking down Skavik. A no-good nerf herder stole my ship. And here we are. The Big Apple, huh, Corso?
You've got a minute, Captain. I've got something on my mind.
Yes, I got a companion customization, so Corso got recast between episodes, because, I don't know, invent a reason, whatever you like. There was some Twitter drama. Oh, hey, droid. Customs Enforcement Division welcomes you, gentle being. Identification protocols, past cargo logs contradictory. Uh-oh, hold for a customs enforcement agent. This is not good. There you go, yeah. Corso's just distracting the droid. Come on. Admiral Newman? Yeah, right. That's hilarious.
Everything on Coruscant is huge. You see those city towers as we flew in? How many people you figure live in those? Millions?
You've never been off Ord Mantell in your life, have you?
Don't go making assumptions. I've just never been here.
That's fair.
Want to find Skavik
big
before
galaxy,
we're too
though.
old to shoot straight? We're gonna need local help.
Got someone particular in mind?
I happen to know the perfect guy. There's a gambler named Darmus Pollerin who keeps tabs on everything worth knowing about Coruscant. Good man. You'll like him.
Worth a visit, I guess. Where do I find this Darmus?
Vidu always said if you look for a sabacc table surrounded by beautiful women, you'll find Darmus. But I can narrow that down. I still have Vidu's hollow frequency contacts, and Darmus is one of them. Give me a second, and we'll talk to the man himself.
Gotcha. Okay, so that's how you know him.
Is that you? It's been too long, you rascal. What brings you to Coruscant?
A friend and I are in a real bind. Is there a place we can meet you?
Of course. Come to my private cantina booth. I'm here now, winning my 10th hand of sabacc against a very persistent Rhodian. Hope you don't mind the occasional blast of
Loaded
fire.
Rhodian
The
if you can lose
cantina
10
is
hands in a
rowdy
row.
part of Coruscant.
I just came from a war zone. I'm used to blaster fire.
I had a feeling you were more than a tourist.
Keep your comlink channel open, Darmus. I've got some bad news about Vidu. I'll bring Darmus up to speed while we travel, Captain.
Keep your eyes open for that scumsucker who stole my ship.
You got it.
Alright, let's go find this guy. Darmus Pollerin. Man, Coruscant is such an awesome location. And I've been playing this game for a number of years at this point, and it still hasn't worn off. The excitement of getting to, like, fly around the capital planet of the galaxy. Just seeing all the traffic zipping around. Right now we're heading for the old galactic market sector, which is still pretty close to the surface. It's like the first level of shady. Once you start going down, you know, on Coruscant. It's no 1313, but this is where the scoundrels and the gamblers go. This looks like the place. The dealer's den.
Even the cantinas here are big. Darmus says this is the best watering hole on the planet.
This is the best feeling.
Oh, yeah?
A sky full of stars, a new planet waiting across the galaxy, never gets old.
I thought you'd never been off Ord Mantell.
You know that much about me, Captain? You're a rare man to read someone's whole life so fast. When I came back to Ord Mantell, I thought that was the end for me. Thanks for giving me a way off.
Yeah, Corso, of course.
Fine by me.
So he's been around the galaxy a bit. He just kind of settled on Ord Mantell and Skavik's crew after a while. Sabacc, check. Beautiful women, check. Persistent Rhodian. Ooh, and a Chagrian. This is great. This is so drawn out. Nice. Hit him with the old idiots array.
Welcome, my friend. I'm Darmus Polarance, a back player and information resource without equal.
You seem to have a lot of female admirers.
Women seem to find me irresistible. Just one more way, I'm an extremely fortunate man.
Well, la-dee-da.
Vidu. He was a man of refined taste and a terrible card player. I'll truly miss him. Life is like
I'm just
sabacc.
taking his money.
The trick is to quit while you're ahead and enjoy your winnings. Exactly how I'll spend my twilight years.
Best of luck to you.
Who needs luck? With the right preparation and a flexible strategy, a man can be ready for anything life throws at him. Even death. Now, I know this isn't a social call. Corso says you have troubles, and I'm prepared to help.
Rogan the Butcher put a bounty on my head. I want it removed.
Not much I can do about that, except find the man who got you into trouble. Name is Skavak, yes? Skavak is well known in the galactic underworld. He's earned death sentences across the galaxy for everything from armed robbery to kidnapping.
I've got the death
He's known to be in the
sentence in 12
by his
systems.
pocket, and he even cheats at cards. I'm happy to help you find him.
If there's one thing I hate, it's a card cheat.
In my book, if you can only win by cheating, you shouldn't be playing the game at all. Soon as Corso mentioned Skavak's name, I alerted all my best informants.
Hear
I'm
that,
getting
Battlefront
some
cheaters?
Interesting leads.
What did I tell you, Captain? Darmus can find out anything. We'll have Skavak in no time.
Vidu said the same thing, and look what happened to him.
Vidu, good as he was, lacked my particular gift for conversation, not to mention my vast network of contacts. Skavak recently used the services of a data slicer named Kixie in the Migrant Merchants Guild headquarters. Quite talented, I hear.
I'll say this, the man has a way with women.
I don't think it's a romantic relationship. Skavak doesn't convert with aliens, even near humans like Kixie.
Also
might be able to help you
racist
flush Skavak
on top
out
of everything
hiding.
else.
Be careful, though. The guild is well armed and doesn't like outsiders. Excuse me, but I noticed some delightful young ladies in desperate need of attention. Duty calls.
This guy. He's got it all figured out, doesn't he? Darmus Fancier. That's what they're named. They're all just Darmus Fanciers. That's too funny. Oh, here it is. The security terminal. To access secure station, insert clearance pass. Clearance pass?
I must need some blasted data card to open this thing.
There's bound to be somebody around here with a clearance pass. You ready for some more action, Captain?
It looks like you just set off the red alert. Oh, it was just the error light. Okay. Let's see who we got here. We got some good smugglers, some forgers, some guild triggermen. Wonder if they have a pass. Nope. Look at all these guys over here. Shooting dice, playing bones. Yes! There we go. Back to the security panel. Alright, let's try this again. Insert clearance pass.
Awfully nice of the guild to leave a clearance pass with their security patrol.
Alright, we're in. Let's get to Kixie.
I got you.
Unlocking. There you are.
Been monitoring you on the security network. You sure know how to make an entrance.
Guess we found our slicer. But why does this room look like a prison?
She's a prisoner. She's
Because
captive
it is
here.
a prison. Thanks for noticing. Whatever issues you're having with the guild, I'm on your side. I'm just a slave here.
I believe her.
Your name's Kixie, right?
That's my nickname. Short for Kixiaralu. You came here for me? The guild locked me up 2 years ago. Forced me to work for them. I'll do anything to get out. What do you need?
We'll be on Skavik's trail and I'll free you.
Finding his trail is easy. Just look for the slime. I knew that Corellian pig lizard Skavik had ticked off the wrong person. No wonder he was in such a hurry. Skavik paid the guild to clean his identity record. They made me slice into the Republic's main database and delete all his arrest warrants.
Oh, damn.
No wonder Skavik gets around so easily. Nobody's chasing him but me.
He mentioned some Sullustan lawman giving him trouble. Sorry, but that's all I know about Skavik. I'm not sure how else to help you.
You're not going anywhere unless you give me something useful.
What if I undo everything I did for him? That might be useful, right? Take away his spotless identity record, then Skavik can't walk 10 meters without attracting attention.
Yeah, now we're
It'll be
talking.
a lot easier to find. I can ruin Skavik's identity record for you in no time. If I do that, will you let me go?
I want Skavik's record dirtier than a sewer on Hutta.
In other words, just the way I found it. No problem. I saved copies of everything I erased from Skavik's identity record.
Nice.
All I have to do now is
that was
transfer the data
forward-thinking of you.
back. There. Easy. The minute he passes an identity checkpoint, it'll trigger an alarm.
A gangster put a price on my head. Can you fix that?
The thing about gangsters is, getting in trouble with them is easy. Getting out? That's something else. Sorry. I can't help you there.
Makes sense. She
Okay.
probably has
Let me
access to
go
like
now,
law
so I can
enforcement
make it out before they
databases,
lock
so
this
she can
place
erase
down.
warrants, but hits from gangsters is a whole different thing. Yeah, let's get her out of here. She hasn't really done anything.
I was always planning to let you go.
Thank you. You're my hero.
Maybe we should go check in with Darmus. See if he's got any new info on Skavik.
Let's do it.
An informant spotted you leaving the Migrant Merchants Guild. I
got
trust
eyes everywhere,
Kixie
huh?
was useful?
I have a better idea what Skavik is up to, but still no clue where he is.
At least you know where he isn't. My sources reveal Skavik is doing business with the Black Sun Gang. A dangerous friendship
Nice.
for all sorts of reasons.
Black Sun from Shadows
Black
of the
Sun
Empire.
is notorious for keeping holo recordings of all their meetings. No doubt they preserve the highlights of Skavik's visit.
I doubt Black Sun just lets anybody peek at their hollows.
Black Sun fragments its recordings over several computers to prevent unauthorized viewing. You'll have to assemble the relevant footage by accessing each
Nice.
computer.
I
The
should warn you,
BitTorrent
Black
method.
Sun controls an entire sector of Coruscant. They're thugs with the most horrible manners. Do be careful. Good luck.
Damn. Alright. Xaz Sleemo the Respectable. Now there's an oxymoron. Alright. And we're going progressively deeper into the seedy underbelly of Coruscant. To the Black Sun sector to deal with the thugs. Try and get the fragments of the holo recording so we can piece it back together. It's very cool that Black Sun is being mentioned here. They were first introduced in Shadows of the Empire, and now they're like a big part of this game. They're in the Clone Wars. Actually, last year, Marvel Comics canonized the character of SWTOR again. So, who knows? We're going to get him in live action. I would love that. Oh, damn. Okay, we're in the headquarters. Let's take a look at the map here. Oh, there's a computer. It's got to have one of the holo fragments. All right, 1 down, 3 to go. A Black Sun Vigo. That's cool. The rank is canonized as well. That's also from Shadows of the Empire. on. Alright, there'll be another computer center with 2 more terminals in it, I bet. Alright, another Vigo. Another Vigo Mortensen situation. Let's get her!
The tools and the town.
Oh, don't let her get it up. Ah, I don't have an interrupt yet. Alright, let's get the last 2 fragments here. Alright, final piece to the puzzle. Alright, come on, Corso. There's got to be a secure holo terminal somewhere down here. You can use it to view the message. Ah! Get this guy off of me! Who brings a training sword to a gunfight? A Jedi, that's who. Dude thought he was a Jedi. Alright, we've busted up the holo vault. There's got to be a terminal probably in this next room. Let's take a look.
Well, well, the Jackal of the Stars
Urbax.
himself pays me a visit. Long time no see, Skavik.
He's a Cathar.
You must really need my help, huh?
Urbax, buddy, you're such a cynical guy. Can't I just be paying an old friend a visit?
You and friends is the funniest thing I've heard all year. Get to the point before I stop laughing.
A long man from the Outer Rim is sticking to me like a Minoc on a power coupling. I need somebody to scrape him off.
Lawman, huh? Sounds like that'll cost you double.
Whatever it takes. Look, I'm in a rush to wrap up with the business here. Besides, finding word for my friends makes me feel good.
Nice. So where is this little parasite you want me to remove?
He's at a docking bay in the spaceport, and he's alone. I'm sure he won't give a burly scrapper like you much trouble.
I guarantee he won't. Oh, and I'll be wanting my payment in advance.
Just in case he does.
You enjoy yourself.
It might be this lawman knows how to find Skavik. We'd better try to save him. Let's go bust up that party at the spaceport, Captain.
To the spaceport. Alright, and we're racing from Black Sun Sector all the way to the spaceport, trying to head this Cathar mercenary off. So if we can save this lawman, maybe we can join forces with him and he can give us valuable intel on Skavik. Because, like, if I kill him, that's one solution, but what if I can just get him locked up, like, use the law to my advantage? I don't know. Xaz doesn't really want to tangle with the authorities, because I'm sure he has plenty of things on his own head in different systems. Oh well, here we go. I don't see how this provides me cover, but okay. Nice. Do you see that little spin he just did? Book of Boba Fett, eat your heart out. Alright, there he is. Oh, we're just in time.
This was fun, little mouse. But we're done playing. Time to die.
Look at this badass. Sullustan Constable Brigade.
I can't figure out if this Sullustan's deaf or just stupid.
Nah, he's fucking brave.
You see those ears? Sullustans have excellent hearing.
I told you, idiot, to watch that door. Do I have to do everything myself? This is none of your business, scum. Get out while you still can.
Wait, upstanding citizen. I just got deputized?
I'm sure if we ask them real nicely, they'll just leave.
It's possible they don't understand Celestese. Yeah, I'm sure that's the issue. I mean, technically that is what I'm here for, but if I can get him to wet me old whistle.
I don't stick my neck out for free.
Sullustan good neighbor hacked. I love that.
Just when I thought this conversation couldn't get any more ridiculous. Kill them both, men.
You stupid bastards. You're all gonna die now. Damn, Urbax, I thought you had, like, cat-like reflexes.
You'd be a smoking heap if I hadn't come along.
Indigo rating, huh? Nice to meet you.
I'm just a simple starship captain trying to earn a living.
I'd appreciate that. Okay, well this could be a solution to my problem then. The Marustavan Ruby.
Tell me about this priceless relic. Is it valuable?
He says with such feigned concern. Is it valuable? Oh, you're good at what you do.
I guess you could be right.
Yeah, you really are an indigo-rated investigator.
I'll take any help I can get. You do that. Just keep my name out of it. Keep my name out of that report, all right?
Well, thank you.
Let's not be here when the local security shows up. We don't have time to answer questions.
Word.
Maybe we should go see if Darmus knows anything new about Skavik.
Let's go check back in with him, shall we? And, thank you, officer.
Much appreciated.
For all that you do. We appreciate you. You're a hero. Now let's get the fuck out of here.
So, how about that war, huh, Captain? You think the Republic will stop hiding behind the Treaty of Coruscant and admit they want the Empire wiped out? It doesn't sit right negotiating with people who want every man, woman, and kid dead.
I mean, the alternative is just endless killing, so really what's the lesser of two evils there?
You practicing your speech for office?
You trying to tell me you don't think about it? I do. I joined the Peace Brigade when I was 14. I know what a world looks like when the Empire's done with it.
What's that? A bunch of do-gooders?
The Brigade's a relief organization. Go into worlds abandoned by the Treaty of Coruscant. Help people displaced by the Empire. I was a kid looking for an adventure. After 2 months, let's just say there are no kids in war zones.
Word. Corso Riggs is a bit more of an idealist than I realized. Good for you, man. I don't think he's going to make it as a smuggler. He's going to end up joining the Alliance. Joining the Republic.
What'd I tell you? It's the captain from Rogan the Butcher's bounty posting. Are we lucky or what?
Are we getting jumped?
I never doubted you for a second, lover. You've always been my lucky star.
Let's get a room, guys.
You make me sick. Hold it right there, Captain.
Is that a hairstyle, or did a womp rat die in your head?
Who do you... Shut up! Come on, you two. Let's cremate this fool and get rich.
Go fuck yourselves.
Your friends have so much to live for. Why get them killed?
Ooh, tough talk from a scum on the run. I'm not afraid of you. I've got a flamethrower.
Ease off, Scorch. I have a bad feeling about this.
Of course,
captain.
Scorch is a flamethrower.
Looks like more than we can handle.
Not man enough for a real challenge? Don't know what you see in this guy, Igara.
More than you could ever show me. Rilo, this bounty's worth more money than we could earn in a month.
All right, lover, but stay behind me. I don't want you getting hurt over a lousy stack of credits.
If you want credits, I know a better way to earn them.
We're bounty hunters, stupid. This is what we do for a living.
You're not very good ones.
Make your offer.
Ever heard of a starship thief named Skavik?
Skavik's worth more dead than alive, Rilo. Last time I checked his bounty, it was huge.
How
Thank
huge?
you, Kixie.
Buy a starship and retire huge.
I just saw Skavik in the Black Sun hideout.
My cousin runs with Black Sun. He can get us in there. Forget this, Captain. Save ammo for Skavik.
But the captain's right here. It's money in our pockets.
We get the drop on Skavik. We only need one shot. That's way better than fighting this captain.
Aren't you even gonna say thank you?
Come on, Igara. We can do it.
I can't believe this. Wait up, you zero attention span idiots.
Those three are they're gonna do well as bounty hunters, clearly. Man, close call after close call. This is the smuggler's life, huh?
Having some trouble with bounty hunters, Captain?
No, no trouble. Why?
Got anything for me about Skavik?
He's still hiding beneath whatever rock he crawled under. But I expect that will change soon.
I hear Black Sun's on an emergency recruitment drive, and you had an altercation at the spaceport. I take it my lead was worthwhile.
Turns out, there's a Celestin lawman chasing Skavik too.
It's always good to have friends with common interests.
While we wait for Skavik to make his next move, perhaps we could play a little sabacc?
I saw that one coming.
Corso, don't be such a spoil sport. What do you say, Captain? First game's on me.
What's the harm in a friendly game of cards?
Don't say I didn't warn you, Captain.
Get us a round of drinks, won't you, Corso? There's a good man. Let's deal some cards. You win again. That was very impressive.
Nice.
Impressive. The captain just cleaned your chrono, Darmus.
I'd say you've played this game before.
Pretty good chance of that. I am a smuggler after all.
I never said I was a beginner.
And I'm a victim of my assumptions. Well played, my friend. Hold on. I'm receiving an alert from my network. This may be what we've been waiting for.
What do you got?
Looks like your efforts have paid off, Captain. My informants just witnessed Skavik fighting someone and fleeing into Justicar's territory. We have him.
I bet it was those bounty hunter idiots.
Did your informant say who Skavik was fighting?
An alien of some sort, according to this report. Very peculiar.
An alien of some sort? In Star Wars?
Skavik must truly be desperate to
It was
risk
probably the
his life
Celestin
going
lawman.
I'm not letting some Justicar kill Skavik before I do.
there. And you'd better hurry. Justicars aren't known for their mercy. My informants are a brother and sister named Jick and Jewel. They know where to find Skavik. I'll tell them you're coming. Play your hand carefully in the Justicar sector. My instincts tell me Skavik hasn't shown all his cards yet.
That's good advice.
Good luck to you, Captain. I hope you make Skavik pay all his debts.
Jick and Jewel, huh? That's funny. It's like the old nursery rhyme. Jick and Jewel went to Zakul to fetch a pail of spotchka. Right, and we are heading down into Justicar territory. I really like the concept of a Justicar-style zone here on Coruscant. It's like bringing a slice of Judge Dredd into Star Wars, you know? But considering that it's like a whole system of vigilante justice, and I'm a smuggler who cavorts with both sides of the law, it's not exactly a place I feel comfortable being. Let's do this as quickly as we can. This big propaganda poster. Register today. Don't be left behind. Recruitment drive.
I don't know what you're talking about. If I had spice, you'd have found it already.
I don't know about that. Good spice trader can get past a simple search. Maybe he swallowed it. We could cut him open, see what's inside.
Oh, damn.
Okay, I was stealing, but I'll clear out. You'll never see me again.
You do that. Tell your friends no spice in Justicar territory.
Yeah, they don't mess around these parts. May I come through? Oh, Jesus, I didn't even do anything. What the fuck? I've heard of stop and frisk, but stop and shoot? Come on, man. Jeez. That's a fine how do you do. Stop the Republic oppression. The Justicars will face down all foes. Any foes. Republic oppression. So, like, the Justicars aren't even a sanctioned law enforcement entity to the Republic government. They just are self-governing this little sector, this little area of the city. Looks like this is it.
The captain, right? About time you got here.
Attitude.
Thanks to you, the Justicar snagged my brother Jick. Should have never tangled ourselves in your cloudhead business.
Kid, I have no idea what you're talking about.
Typical cloudhead. Don't know which way is up unless a turfer explains it. Listen hard and wise up.
Cloudheads, people that live on the surface
My brother Jick
of
and I were
Coruscant.
watching Skavik for you. Big mistake. Nothing but trouble. Things always go bad for turfers when cloudheads come down here. Never should have took this job.
Are you done berating me yet?
Haven't even started. You kept me worrying and waiting a long time. Jick and I were tailing Skavik when the Justicars came after us. Jick stuck to Skavik, I drew the Justicars. I lost those helmet brains easy, but they snagged Jick and hauled him off to their detention center.
Why would the Justicars arrest your brother?
I don't know. Those locksteppers make up the rules as they go.
That's the problem with
Jick knows where
vigilantes.
Skavik went, but he didn't have time to spill it to me before they snagged him. You want Skavik? Better prowl into the Justicar's detention center and free my brother.
Why can't things be easy? Just once.
This is life in Turferland. Welcome to it. Once inside the detention center, you have to bash all the Justicar droid eyes. That's how they track intruders.
Got it.
If those droid eyes aren't rubble, the Justicars will know your face. You don't want that.
Those idiots want my face on file? They're welcome to it.
You want a price on your head? Fine. But Jick's in enough trouble. I don't want the Justicars coming after him again. Don't just stand there goggling at me. Get Jick out of that detention center before something happens to him.
Something may have already happened to your brother.
Don't say that. If anything happens to Jick, you won't ever find Skavik. Take this holo transmitter with you. I want to talk to Jick as soon as you free him.
Yeah, you probably want to yell at him too. I mean, if Jick was on Skavik's tail and then got grabbed by the Justicars and put in the detention center, it's a pretty safe bet that Skavik is also in the detention center, no? Either way, sounds like an excellent place to start looking. Alright, that's the detention center right over there. Well, only one way in.
Kinda expected the Justicar's prison to be a lot dirtier. Not to mention smaller.
Well, to be fair, they are all about, like, cleaning up the streets, right? Security cameras. Now this feels very Han Solo, just shooting out all the cameras. Just like the detention level.
Don't worry about me.
I wasn't worried about you, Corso. We're just, you know, checking in. Interrogation droid. Destroy it! Oh, it's the lawman.
I take it you met the Justicars.
Mm-hmm.
Did you at least manage to wound him?
Yep, there's your first mistake.
The Justicars are a bunch of crazy vigilantes.
Yeah,
Might
that'll
as well
happen.
spring the little fella while we're here.
Don't worry, I won't leave you in there.
I take cash or credit.
Get out of here before the Justicars come back.
Nice. I'll have to visit Cellist someday. And get my heroes welcome. Oh, and look who's behind cell number 2.
I feel like my insides are coming out.
If you plan to throw up, do it away from me.
Nothing left in my stomach. Justicars were hard on my appetite.
Oof.
Chick, it's me, Jewel. Are you alright? What did those Justicars do to you?
Hey, sis. Knew you wouldn't forget about me. Who's the Cloudhead?
The Captain Darmus asked us to help. What happened when you followed Skavik? How come the Justicars snagged you?
Saw something I wasn't supposed to. You won't believe this, but I caught the Justicars trading supplies with the Empire.
Wait, what?
How could that be? It doesn't seem possible.
Some turfers think a few Imperials stayed behind after the war ended. I always thought it was just stories to scare the kids.
Skavik and the Imperials were laughing about something. I'm not sure what. The Imperials took Skavik into the works.
The works, huh? Then that's where I'm going too.
Are you crazy, Cloudhead? That place is like instant death. If Skavik dropped to the works, you may as well go home. You wouldn't last 5 minutes.
We're pretty good. Bet we last 10 minutes.
The works is nothing but toxic ruins and berserk droids. People who go down there don't come back.
If Skavik and the Imperials can survive down there, so can I.
You're a lot braver than I thought. Or dumber.
A little bit of both.
I'd like to go home now. This is the worst party I've ever been to.
I got you, man. Don't worry. I'll get you out of here.
Chick, remember the tunnel we found? Crawl in and come to the warehouse. I'll hide you from the Justicars.
Great. I'm gonna smell like Rancor droppings for a week. Thanks for busting me out, Captain.
You're hurt pretty bad, Jake. Sure you can make it?
I've been beat up a lot worse than this. Well, not really. But I'll be alright.
Chick, take my holo transmitter from the captain before you leave. I'm not letting you out of my sight.
That's
It's
fair.
so dramatic. There's only a little torture.
Here you go, buddy. Good luck to you.
Good luck down in the works, Captain. You'll need it.
Yeah, good luck in the little crawl space. You'll need it. Let's go. The works is practically the lowest, like, subterranean level that you can travel to on Coruscant. It's where all the heavy machinery and, like, the plumbing and the sewage and everything, it all flows through there. All the heavy machinery, like the beating heart of the planet. And if that's where Skavik is, that's where I'm going to get my ship back. Although the Justicars have taken him there, so he's far away from the ship, so even after we defeat Skavik, we're still going to have to find where he parked it, you know? Alright, here's the landing pad all the way down here.
Marusta Van Ruby. It's even more exquisite than I imagined.
Oh, he has it?
This will be the perfect
He still has the
centerpiece
ruby.
for my gift to the Grand Moff.
Sure learn you a nice fat promotion. Maybe the Grand Moff will finally let you go home to Droman Kaz.
What's your tone, Skavak? My agent is standing by at the spaceport ready to deliver the item. You have someone ready to receive it?
At the
There's a
spaceport.
twitchy little starship merchant named Fabizan in my docking bay. He'll accept my payment.
Lieutenant, transmit the signal. I don't know what you want with that grotesque trophy, Skavak, but it's all yours now.
Need any other priceless relics, Commander? Just let me know.
Sorry I'm late to the party, boys. Traffic was crazy.
Skavak, is this some sort of trick?
Captain, seriously, I admire your persistence, but this is ridiculous.
Skavak, is this thing a friend of yours?
No. But you know aliens, Commander. Always popping up where they don't belong.
Racist.
You're gonna be a floor stain when we're done with you, Skavik.
Corso, I heard about your job. Hey, don't let unemployment make you bitter, all right? You're the one who
Fuck
followed up my
you.
identity record and sent half the galaxy chasing me? That wasn't very nice, Captain.
Where's my ship?
I understand you're upset. It's a very nice ship, but you're taking things way too far. Can't believe you kept that Sullustan lawman alive. If it wasn't for the Justicars, the little runt might have actually caught me.
Speak of the devil.
Enough of this. The captain is your problem, Skavak. Deal with it.
Commander, would you mind vaporizing the captain for me? I've got places to be.
Skavak!
No, don't let him run away again.
Always leaving me
God
to
damn
clean up
it.
his messes.
You could just let me go.
No, and I'm afraid you won't be leaving here. We'll give you a very nice, unmarked grave.
Here comes the cavalry.
Who do you think you are giving me orders? You're as good as dead, you alien filth.
Boy, am I happy to see you.
Everyone underestimates him because he's this little
Spare me
Sullustan,
your
but
false heroics. Men, kill this alien scum.
oh no! Damn it! I thought he was gonna come and do something badass. No.
We'll get you to a Kolto tank.
Man.
Poor little guy. He didn't deserve to go out like this.
Damn.
Nobody's right all the time.
Man, I liked Meal. Too bad he had to go like that. I thought he was going to come in and do something like really badass and heroic. He talked about being an Indigo level detective. Oh well. I will bring Skavik to justice for him, though. Just because I haven't dedicated myself to the pursuit of, like, law and order doesn't mean I can't throw him a bone in his dying request. Alright. Let's slice into this docking bay. There he is.
Jiska Gava Koyota. Tu Banda Wakawonki.
3 words, pal. Where's my ship?
Mukutuni Ompi, Betuana ni Bobo Chopaduma. The Piska Kukapa mi wata. Potenya noche te porta. Tu Batulia Musta. Mo gran ritempo tu Mukitonka.
Alright, after I finish beating up your henchmen, we're going to have a conversation about how you're wearing Vidu's clothes right now.
For the last time, where's my starship?
Mm-hmm. Where is it? Oh yeah? You had it detailed?
Not yet. But you owe the captain something for all his trouble.
What are my options?
That was fast.
Beat it before I shoot you.
You're welcome. Now I never want to see you again. Yes! Ah, I got it back. Look at that thing. I can't wait to get in there. Zip around. She's a good-looking ship. As much as I'd love to take that Sleemo at his word, let's actually check the cargo ourselves and just verify. Oh, look at this. It's got a fancy little landing area. This is nice. Other ships didn't have that. And we're off. Oh, it feels so good finally be in the ship. Let's get into space. Leave all this behind. Look at this interior. It's very Corellian. Oh, yeah, I like this. The curved hallways. Oh, this is so Falcon-tastic. This is dope. This is dope. Let me look around. Okay, this is engineering access. What's in here? Ooh, crew quarters with a bunk.
I'm taking a wild guess that my life just got a new kind of complicated.
Who are you?
This freighter and everything in it belongs to me, lady.
That's so. What an exciting development. My name's Risha. I've been traveling with Skavik as part of a business arrangement. He and I had a deal to deliver the things you see here.
None of this stuff looks like cargo to me.
Very unique items intended for very unique buyers. Skavik was going to deliver this cargo, but he's proving unreliable. I think you might be a much better partner.
Lady, I barely know you. Why would I agree to any deal?
Because I'm willing to earn your trust. The real question is, will you give me the chance to make you rich? What do you know? That's Skavik on the ship's hollow. This should be an interesting conversation.
This is going to get awkward real fast.
You're late, Skavik. And I just made a new friend. I think you two will loathe each other.
Congratulations, Captain. You're officially #1 on my list of people to kill. When I get my hands on you, you'll wish you'd never left Ord Mantell.
Can't kill what you can't catch, Skavik, and you don't have a ship.
Well, there's plenty of ships to steal in Coruscant. I'm sure I'll find something fast and deadly. Don't know how you got away from those Imperials, but next time, I'll kill you myself. Assuming Rogan the Butcher doesn't get you first. I sold all those blasters you were supposed to deliver for him on Ord Mantell. I can't imagine he'll be happy that you lost them.
He'll be even less happy after I fry him.
You honestly think you can kill someone like Rogan the Butcher? Where do you get these delusions?
Are you
look at my
done
track record so
pestering
far.
Skavik? The captain and I have cargo to deliver.
Don't even think about cutting me out of this deal, Risha.
Finders keepers. Isn't that what you always say? Not my fault the captain here beat you to the big prize.
Sweetheart, you two just made the biggest mistake of your lives.
That's great. That's exactly what
Thought
he
that
did to
blowhard would
Cyrena, and
never switch
now
off.
Risha's doing it to him.
So, we were discussing how I can make you fabulously wealthy. The items here are pieces to a key. A key that unlocks the lost treasure of a very rich dead man named Nock Drayan.
Who's Nock Drayan?
Please tell me you're joking. The man was a criminal legend. Nock Drayan was the greatest gangster who ever lived. He personally wiped out the Wrath Cartel and the Vandal Helm Combine during the Syndicate Wars. When he died 10 years ago, Nock had more wealth than some Outer Rim worlds. Even the Hutts were jealous.
What happened to Nock's fortune after he died?
Now we're getting to the interesting part. Nock hid his fortune right before he died. For 10 years, treasure hunters across the galaxy have searched for it in vain. Until now.
Nice,
See,
we're going
I
on a
finally
treasure hunt.
figured out how to get the lost riches of Nock Drayan.
Sounds like you could use a professional.
Working with a professional would be very refreshing. Whoever gets Nock's riches will become an underworld legend. Skavik had his chance and blew it. Now it's your turn. Help me deliver these things in your cargo hold, and Nock Drayan's wealth will be all yours.
What are you getting out of this?
I'm after something personal. The money doesn't mean anything to me, Captain. I'm the only one that can help you trade these items to get Nock Drayan's treasure.
You're Nock Drayan's
But
daughter
I won't
or
tell
something, aren't you?
Everything up front. To get the riches, you trust me the same way I trust you. One step at a time. Deal?
Just so we're clear, I kill double-crossers.
If anyone's taking a risk here, it's me. I'm trusting you to not stab me in the back, Captain.
We have deals set up on Taris and Nar Shaddaa. I'll make all the arrangements and introductions for you on both planets.
Until then, I'll be in my bunk. That caged beast there isn't much good for conversation, so come visit me if you feel like chatting.
Strap yourself in. I'm hauling jets out of here.
Music to my ears.
Looking forward to working with you, Captain.
Remains to be seen. Awesome. Look at this gonk droid. He's very sophisticated. Got many limbs. Good for you, man. Got a carbonite man. I'm sure there's a whole story there. I heard a beast in the cage, but there's nothing in here now. Well, this is all very exciting. Where's the cockpit? And here we are. The cockpit of my very own starship. Feels good to be back in here. I say back even though I've never been here before, because Xaz has spent a lot of time on this ship. Awesome. Well, thank you for watching, everybody. We're going to continue this next week. I am really enjoying the Smuggler class so far. This is a lot of fun. It feels very, like, tonally different to the Trooper story for sure, which came right before this. But it's unique in general. The combat system with cover, I feel very much like a scoundrel, just sort of somehow making it through these gunfights, as opposed to like a valiant soldier of the Republic or, you know, a brave Jedi Knight. And I really am impressed with how various the game is able to make the different classes feel. Like, it really doesn't feel like playing the same thing over and over again with different story. Like, the gameplay itself is different. This is very cool. These class story playthroughs come out once a week right here on the YouTube channel, but if you don't want to wait a week, you can join the Patreon and watch up to 2 weeks ahead with early access. Thanks again, and as always, may the Force be with you.
Safe travels.